See, he traded that nice fifth wheel in for this little ugly ass camper right there, small ass camper. See that shit, y'all?
It's IG Farms. It's all about God. We're at the minister base this morning, and look what we got hooked up. Got the camper hooked up back here behind us. We're doing our final checks, getting our breakfast and things loaded. It's early in the morning. It's probably about sun just rose up. It's probably about 7 o'clock. Early Sunday morning.
He
We're working on
traded that
some
damn nice
our
fifth
last checks
wheel in
and getting everything loaded up. We're getting ready to take it down
camper
to the farm
and
this
for this
morning.
little ass
So
shit right there
let's just walk around, do
for a
our last
family
checks,
of
and then
damn six.
let's hit this
Six.
road and get this camper ready
Tim,
to
you
launch.
dumb and lame, bro.
Got the old 7.3 diesel warming up over there. You know, it's a cold morning this morning, cold fall
Look at
morning.
the
So
old
getting the
workbench he
old
be
truck
working out on.
warmed up.
Look at that.
Camper's looking good. We caulked all the seams and the seals all around yesterday. Got all those screw holes covered up. Got all these seams covered up with caulk. Just walking around. I had one tire. Most of my tires are holding good pressure. They're holding 30 psi.
I would have kept that damn
25 psi.
that damn
So
fifth
I
wheel
watched that
camper.
one.
It was bigger than that
I
shit
added
right
up 2
there.
inches.
Hell yeah,
30
look at
as
that
well.
shit.
Tires over here looking good. Just looking everything over to make sure everything is
Look at that shit,
closed
boy.
up, buttoned down. They're ready for the road. Hooked up back here.
How you gonna trade a bigger camper
Everything hooked up
for a
good.
small ass camper for a family of 5?
Yeah. Everything's looking good, so I think we're ready to hit the road, get on to the farm. Our farm is probably about 45 minutes away from where we live, from our ministry base. And Lord willing, soon, we won't have to drive that 45-minute drive to go to the farm because we'll
Look
be
at
ready
that
there.
shit.
We're gonna get this tiny house set up
Y'all seen the video I
and
posted
get
yesterday
it set up, get a barn
of
built
him with that
around it,
damn the white
get
fifth
wood
wheel
stove
and
put on
shit,
the
the white
porch, get it
camper.
enclosed and insulated, and we should be in there. Let's see if the boys and mama are ready. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Y'all ready, boys?
Yeah.
All right, let's load it up.
All right, let's go.
What's on your mind, mama? Talk to us. What are your emotions like right now?
I'm just excited to be able to get the camper down to the farm so we can begin
And Meg,
the process
boy,
of
Tim, you trifling, bro.
getting it ready and moving in and
Ladies, come to the
so
comments.
I'm
If
nervous,
your
but
your
more
husband
excited, nervous than anything.
had a big fifth wheel
All
camper,
right, y'all. So we getting loaded up.
wouldn't you be mad? You'll be
Pull up,
mad
we're
if
gonna
he
trip
come back home with a little ass
so they
shit
can
like
watch
that
the back, and also so that they can use their blinkers
for
so
you
that
and your
they'll
3
get ready
kids
on
and
the
him.
road. They're gonna be like my escort today.
Yeah.
You ready to be?
Special escort.
There you go.
Like president or like famous people have.
Man, shut the F up.
Like, we're moving this camper.
For real.
It's a special day.
That's right.
Meg don't look like she happy.
All right, so
Look at that shit.
next time you see us, we should be either on the road or pulling
Trade
up
that
in the
nice
farm.
camper in for this
We
little
won't
dump.
get the video on the road unless we stop and get gas or something like that, or stop and halfway and kind of check on tires and things. But next time y'all see us, we should be at the farm. It's IG Farms. It's all about God. We'll see y'all.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. I wouldn't trade. That was me. I would never trade my camper in for that little ass shit. Only thing that damn camper they good for, turn that bitch into a goddamn homeschool and get Tim Jr. his own room. That boy getting too big to be sharing room with his 3 little brothers and shit. Yeah, clocked up in that little ass room. Yeah. I like they moving on a little house on the Perry. Trifling dude, yo. I would have kept my goddamn big camper, and still he bought that right there for 200.
Huh? Howdy. Good. Yeah.
Where you want me to put it at?
I thought you just gonna pull up here in the park so we can prepare to bring it in the gates. What do you think?
Tim. Tim, Tim,
Right,
Tim.
it's an exciting day. We got it down here and had a smooth ride. It pulled like a brand new camper. It was amazing. I love it. So now we're gonna work on getting it over here, put up in this place, and Megan's went down there to get the van because we had some spray paint in the van that we're gonna use because we had this section over here where our barn is gonna go, where we're gonna park the camper at. As we told you all on another video, the camper's gonna be excuse me, the camper's gonna be parked up under a barn that's gonna be right here. And I don't know if you can see that those lines, but we had a barn squared off. It's gonna be a 20 by 22 barn, and the camper is gonna go up under there. It's gonna be fully enclosed. And we're gonna have a nice little porch out the front of it, and it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, Megan went down to get the van. She should be pulling out.
I ain't seen the porch yet on the goddamn barn.
She got
The skirting not done on the trailer.
Of that square.
You ain't start. You just add a new a toilet in your Meg room. You said you were gonna start doing that shit. Ain't doing that shit. The barn ain't got all his walls on.
They're like a good old 734 truck. These old Ford, these old diesels at least. You can't beat them. Like the old Cummins Dodge and the old 7.3 diesel. You can't beat them. They don't make them like they used to make them back in the days. But yeah, so once Megan get down here, we get the camper hooked up to the tractor, and then we get it bagged on in this place. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look over there.
Alright, got the van, got our rations.
Good. Oh yeah.
Water.
Our cobbler.
Strung off where the camper will be.
Yeah, I was telling them about it.
Yeah, so I got all the supplies. I got all that food and water. So we're ready, good to go.
Yeah,
got the van.
ready for a long, fun farm day.
Yeah.
I love it. Alright, y'all, so early in the morning we hadn't eaten breakfast yet. Y'all know we have 3 children, so we can't disrupt it too much, so we gotta go ahead and eat breakfast. Mama got some strawberry cobbler or banana bread. We call it strawberry cobbler. Well, yeah, strawberry bread, right. Yeah, we're gonna get that big stuff.
Fucker eating banana bread and shit for breakfast.
It got a little bit chilly this morning, so we're just down here embracing this new lifestyle.
That's some shit. Banana bread.
Well, every day is gonna be like around here. Just
How long this was and shit?
in the peace, in the quiet.
3 years ago.
Experiencing God out here in the nature.
And they still feeding them boys like that.
Barns and building houses and farming. Building this farm. So we can be in position to
Motherfuckers, they just started feeding them boys eggs and shit cause the reaction channel be getting on them. But they still be feeding them boys that shit right there. Look at that shit.
Because as you all know, that's our goal. Our goal is not just to cultivate and develop animals, but our goal, with this farm is to cultivate and develop people.
Tim, you lame, bro.
And it's cultivated and developed by this farm, by this process.
You sold a nice fifth wheel trailer camper for that little bullshit ass camper you gotta work on and shit. And got your family out there and that bullshit and finna turn cold and shit.
Put in this spot.
Boys ain't got no seat to sit in. Look at that. Fucking cold and shit. Look at that shit, boy. Them boys cold out there. Tim, you trifling, bro. You had a nice fifth wheel. Already had heat. Goddamn bunk beds and shit. Heat and shit. Air and shit. And you went and brought that little small ass camper with no heat, no bathroom or nothing in the shit.
You gonna talk? You want me to?
I'm gonna go. You want me to do the work again?
I was just trying to clarify because I was gonna talk, but then you started talking. So.
She trying to be nice to me because the camera on. If the camera went on, she'll be supposed to be out.
No, I wouldn't. I would be the exact same.
She's actually a nice person. But I'm nicer than she is. Go ahead.
We're about to get started We're about to get started with spray painting off the section that we use string.
I would have had my shit set up already set up before.
First, we want to have that section spray paint it off so we know exactly where the covering's gonna go for the patio, exactly where
Trifling
we're gonna
folk,
put
yo.
the camper and everything else. So we're gonna go ahead and spray paint these lines so we have.
Well, I can't believe this though. He traded in and he sold a nice camper that already had heat, lights, air, bathroom, beds, kitchen. Already had a nice setup, and he sold that camper for that
Stay
little
behind
ass
the
camper.
screen now that we got the area marked off, and then we'll be able to pull the camper in.
Mm-hmm.
Got it done. And my hair's nice and orange too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Now that we got that up, now we'll be able to get the camper back in here and see what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and get the tractor cranked up and get the camper unhooked from the truck, get it hooked up to the tractor and bag it in here. I probably could bag it in here with the truck. I might actually bag it in here with the truck because, you know, that seems like a big enough space. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go and try to bag it in with the truck. Let's try that.
Tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you
Little ass camper, boy. Tim done for real, yo.
will make it through. Now that
He perfectly backed that in. That's amazing to me right there. Wow.
Everything amazing what Tim do.
through the black and the blue, whatever the mountain will come to that next.
Yeah. Trifling dude.
We've got it to the right spot. Now we're unhooking it. It's great. It fit perfectly. I mean,
Hell, it's small.
perfectly. And we were worried, let me see if I can show you, about this tree. And Tim came and he limbed it up to this. I mean, it's perfect. Everything is perfect. The height of the limbs on the tree, just the length of the spot that we marked off. Everything just fit perfectly.
Yeah, I would have had my land
It's
already.
just, you know,
I would have had it like a little.
confirmation that we're on the right
But
track.
really,
So he's gonna go ahead.
he should have kept that
unhook from the truck,
damn fifth wheel
and
camper
then
and
we
shit.
have a campsite now. Like it's locking in.
Yeah. But no, he want to go sell that camper and buy that cheap ass camper right there for $200, and then have to build beds and shit for that damn camper, fix the toilet and shit. But they ain't gonna have no toilet. They ain't gonna have no heat in that bitch.
So that you can see the site.
Ain't
that
no
we
heat
have
in that
set
bitch,
up. So
and they're gonna stay on that
this
bitch
is
for
22
9
by
months.
20,
You know Mississippi
and
cold.
we'll have the patio or the porch coming right off the camper here, and it'll be in this front section. And then we want to do some adjusting to the camper because we will split off this section. The front part will be completely enclosed patio so that we can keep it warm and also keep the camper warm. We probably want to, we're going to see, we might eventually enclose the back as well, but for now we'll just see. But this is the section here where we have the camper. We're gonna build the deck slash patio and close it all.
I don't
And
think they build a patio or deck
it
on this
fits
motherfucking
perfectly.
camper.
Like I just keep saying, I'm so amazed that it just fits exactly like we want it to fit in this
Go do a
20
tour
by
of the
22
inside.
section. And what we're doing here with this section is we're actually increasing the square footage of the camper. We'll build our new house. And so moving forward, once we get the camper
Build a
and
new
everything
house.
set up, we're
Y'all
really
ain't
gonna
building
focus
shit.
on,
Tim gonna go get a
building a
goddamn
farm,
a used ass
building
trailer
up our animals,
that he ain't never seen
and
and pay
then
for
we'll
it
be able to
before you
focus
see
either
it.
on building the house new right out here or at Resurrection Cabin.
Y'all ain't
I
building no
think that
damn house.
some of you that have been watching for a long time are familiar with that, but if you haven't, we have a playlist of some of the cleanup and preparation that we've done out there to
I hate
start
Tim and Meg.
restoration.
Got
of
them boys
Resurrection Cabin.
suffering. Boys don't enjoy it. Them boys don't enjoy their birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Meg don't enjoy Mother's Day, but Tim enjoy his birthday and shit.
The porch enclosed to try to get ready for winter. But for right now, it's IHG Farms.
It's all about that.
See y'all next one.
I'm going to, I'll follow you through the black and the blue.
Yeah, but Tim is sorry, dude. But this the end of my reaction, yo.